Hello, this is George and Viggo from M.I.G.H.T Heritage Farm, and we are very, very excited today. We just picked up some birds from the post office, and these birds were procured with the help of Neil. And Neil, thank you so much. He's helping us with the M.I.G.H.T Project, the Malay Invigoration Gene Hybridization Team, and what he's helped procure from Shahin in Virginia is these wonderful Lari. And Lari is a large asil, and depending on the culture, some cultures call them kalung, kalungi, depending on which part of the world you're in. But we believe here at M.I.G.H.T Heritage Farm that the kalung, the kalungi, the Lari are all closely related to the Malay, and we want to use them to help invigorate the Malay, to give it back its vigor. So what we have here are two birds. One is going to be a cockerel, that's about 2.5 months, and one's going to be a hen, that's a Java. So I think it's called Saboni in Iranian. And what do we have there? The bigger bird? That's the bigger bird. Grab that bird, Viggo. Don't let it get away. Yep.
He gave it a corn cob.
He gave it a corn cob. Look at that beauty. Look at, let me get out of the sun a little bit. Okay. What?
Smell good.
Does it smell good? Okay, beautiful bird. I'll get a little closer. Look at the face. Very nice. Very nice. Is that, I'm not sure. I think that's the hen. Let me just double check. Let me look at the other box. Yeah, so that's the hen, and she's a Saboni Java, and about 5.5 months old.
What do you think?
Very nice bird. Again, put her in our enclosure. We're gonna pull out the cockerel, who's only about 2.5 months. And this is our new M.I.G.H.T Project breeding facility. And we just had left this set up recover. We had a bunch of birds in it, and we let it sit for a while. We replanted it. You can see it's quite green now. One second, let me just show them the setup. It's quite green. It was kind of beaten down, so we're rotating our birds through these different enclosures, and we even planted this sand out here with a little bit of grass to help clean it up. But the goal is to give these birds really a wonderful setup with heavy use areas when it's wet, and sand to help dry up the poop and shovel it up, and then nice green runs for them to prosper. Let's take out the cockerel. Again, this is 2.5 months old. And Shahin is doing a wonderful job in maintaining these bloodlines. Let me take a look at that little beauty.
He smells good too.
He smells good too. They passed the smell test. And look at the beak on that guy. Very nice beak. I like the beak quite a bit. So again, these are large asil types. And what I love about game birds and people that are breeding game birds is, in many respects, they're breeding for vigor and health. Where I think some of the other breeds, they're breeding more for type. And I think the type that's so important with these game birds that they're breeding towards or breeding for is health. And I think that's the number one thing that we're trying to breed here at M.I.G.H.T Heritage Farm. We're trying to preserve these different breeds, but we believe health and vigor is the most important type of any of these breeds, and we have to breed towards that. So I really appreciate people that are breeding game birds for that health and vigor, because I think it's key to the survival of these breeds, these domesticated breeds of animals. So I'm very excited. Thank you, Neil, for helping us procure these birds and being a part of the M.I.G.H.T Project. Thank you, Shahin, for breeding these birds. I know these are cultural treasures, and it's so wonderful that you're breeding them and keeping these bloodlines going. We're hoping to keep these bloodlines going also. We're also hoping to cross them into our Malays to give them some vigor, give them some help. And we're just really, really thankful, really appreciative, and really excited. So we believe here at M.I.G.H.T Heritage Farm that we can make a difference, and we believe that you can too. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Viggo.
Bye.
Bye.